Alright, Friday the 13th is starting off rough for this guy. I am on my way. It's 8:55 in the morning. I'm on my way to drop off my son at daycare. Owen, say hi.
Hi.
There you go. Actually, it's not daycare. What am I saying? Force a habit. He's going to big boy school now, kindergarten, the whole thing. The whole big serious thing. We're not late, thankfully. Haven't been late yet, which is good. But it's still going to be a very hectic morning. I got to get out now. That's all you're getting for now. So as I was saying, dropping off Owen at school. Successful drop-off. He was still unharmed by the time he went in there. So that's where my responsibility ends for the next, a few hours, but really for the next few days, because I won't be around when he's done. My wife will take over, but I got him to school safely. So, job well done. Now I'm going to go run some errands. I have to run errands for my wife before every weekend I get on the road, because she doesn't have a car, so it's not very practical for her to go to groceries and whatnot. So I usually do that Thursday night, but since I have a later departure time today, since I'm driving to 2CW in Oswego, New York, I don't have to. I didn't have to go last night. I'm doing it this morning. Still a little hectic. Probably should have done it last night anyway, but we had a big parent-teacher meeting for the first time, which was incredibly boring and kind of useless. But I mean, I guess they're necessary. You have to communicate. That's what I got from it. Anyway, that's about it for now. I'm gonna do groceries, and then I'm gonna be on the road in a couple of hours. Yeah. All right, finally leaving for 2CW. Just an hour and 15 minutes late. I wanted to leave at 11:30. It's 12:45. So. Not unusual, as you all know, if you've been watching these regularly. That was my GPS telling me to turn left, which is what I will do right now. I'm going to try to get there as fast as possible. Got some t-shirts to sell before the show. Wrestling Matt Hardy. Should be interesting. So, yeah. Let's see how fast I can get there. Across the border into the state of New York. I am now on a gigantic bridge. As you can see, it will take me to the other side, evidently. It's nice. Look at that. I'm going 42. I am back at the rest area that has a pond and a little bridge thing that you may have seen in a previous weekend escapade. I am gonna try to find some frogs. Found some last time. Come on. I just want to be friends. I'm sure there's one somewhere here. There it is, look. There's one right there. Hello, little guy. Oh. Nice little waterfall thingy over here. I bet frogs, oh, there was one there. I bet frogs hang out here all the time. If I was a frog, this is where I hang out. This is where I'd hang out. Let's see. I don't see any. They're all so quick. There's one there. That's looking at us. Hello. Look how nice it is. Very nice. It's peaceful. Just take a nice book and read. Wrestling book, of course. The biography of China. A book I once owned. And then gave away as a present to a wrestler friend of mine who was in the hospital because he just had his jaw broken. I went to visit him, and I figured I had to, bring him a gift, cheer him up, and what better than China's biography. Notice I'm not saying autobiography because there's no fucking chance in hell she wrote that. So there you go. We're at 2CW. Johnny Gargano and Gregory Iron are here joining me. Eddie Edwards over there, but we'll get him later. What's up, man? Hello. How's it going? Trying to sell some t-shirts, some pictures, some DVDs. You wear a trench coat with shorts. That's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
And an AC/DC t-shirt. That's a good one, though. So your top half is cold, but your bottom half is good? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
All right. 2CW's on their way, and Eddie Edwards is having a great match for a change. Colin Delaney. Ooh, nice forearm. Say hi, Eddie. I don't think it'll work this time. Oh my God. I shit my pants. I shit myself. I can't imagine what Colin felt. Oh, jeez. Oh, he got him good. Look at it. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. I'm done. All right, Saturday morning. I am driving to Potsdam. I think that's how you pronounce it, New York, for the second event of this 2CW double shot. And last night was a lot of fun. Wrestled Matt Hardy. Enjoyed it. Didn't come out the way I wanted it, but it happens. Look at this, though. I'm leaving a gas station right now. Look at this tiny Tim Hortons. I'm from Canada, so I see Tim Hortons all the time. But I have never seen this small of a Tim Hortons before. Very impressed. And I drove the wrong way just to show you this. Now I gotta turn around and get back on the right track. People who follow the Kevin Steen show know that I'm a big fan of the cane mask, obviously. That guy has the new school cane mask, the fruit roll-up one. That is fucking badass.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Look at this shirt. Not only does it have a cat face on it, it's tie-dye. That's fucking bad. And this is, of course, the best shirt of them all. There you go, buddy. You ready for a good 2CW show? I'm gonna nail a choke slam for you.
All right, man.
All right? Cool. Thanks, guys. Locker room's a little cramped, so I've decided that I'm gonna get dressed out here on this bench, and that those kids hanging out in the slides and on the swings might see my ass. What are you gonna do? Scar some children. It is Sunday morning. It's 7:43 a.m. I am driving to meet Mathieu Saint-Jacques and Thomas Dubois, who are on the Beyond Wrestling show with me today. I'm meeting them in Swanton, Vermont, and then we're driving to Providence, Rhode Island. This is the third show in 3 days for me. The two shows that I had on Friday and Saturday both went great. It was a great time. I can't say enough good things about 2CW and everybody involved with that company. I love being a part of it. I'm very lucky to be a part of it. And I wrestled Matt Hardy on Friday, like I mentioned. I had a great time. Say what you will about Matt Hardy. I know he catches a lot of shit from a lot of people. But he is an asset to any wrestling locker room that he's in. So, yeah, I appreciate every opportunity I have to work with him. And he paid me maybe one of the biggest compliments I've ever received in my whole career after our match on Twitter. So, what else can I say? It's a good night. And then Saturday, yesterday, me versus Jay Freddy turned into me versus Eddie Edwards. When Eddie Edwards came to Jay Freddy's rescue, and I ended up victorious. Not only in the match, because I won the match, but I also put on a cane mask and used the power of said cane mask to chokeslam Eddie Edwards to hell, obviously, during the match. So I think I won at life as well. You know, as well as the contest, I think I won at life. So I met up with the guys and we're on our way to Providence, and I guess it's time for a piss break. And they couldn't find a gas station fast enough, so now, as you can see, they are taking a piss, all lined up by the side of the road. And we're not even, like, this isn't isolated at all. I have decided to remain in the car, and when they get back in, I'm going to inform them that I also have to go, but I refuse to go in the wilderness like an animal, and we're going to have to stop at a bathroom anyway. Tu sais qu'il va falloir arrêter pareil, parce que moi, il faut que j'aille aux toilettes aussi, mais je refuse d'y aller, dehors comme ça.
Correct.
J'aurais pu vous informer de ça avant, non? Mais...
Ouais, mais pas grave, moi je suis soulagé. Tout le monde est soulagé.
There you go, I just informed them in French that we have to stop anyway, and this was completely unnecessary. Hey, CH, did you know that Michael Elgin can hold people up for really long in a suplex position?
He can.
I can barely see you against that background, by the way.
Oh, I got nothing.
There you are. How long was that? We missed it.
That was 60 seconds.
60, eh?
60 seconds.
They kind of count fast between me and you. It's more like 45.
I agree.
Right? If they did it 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi, he wouldn't hold that motherfucker as long. Or maybe he would. I don't know what he can do.
There should be an Elgin challenge to see if he can really do it for us.
I'm gonna do it. Tommaso, guess who I found at Beyond Wrestling? Dean Ambrose eating a grilled cheese. The Shield music just started. You have to go. Edwards and Strong versus Busick and Gulag's going on. It's very intense. There's a second match going on over there. Little kids in lucha masks fighting each other. Oh, he's going on the couch. Oh, he ducked it. I think one of them just ate shit. Oh, it's a three-way. It's never good when Eddie Edwards heads to the top. Well, it's never good for the guy at the bottom. Oh, this time it wasn't good for Eddie's testicles. Say hi, Eddie. No, he's not in the mood. I'll get him later. It's gonna happen now. Oh boy. There's a giant projector right there, fellas. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, projector's good. Chuck Taylor and Steve the Turtle Weiner doing commentary. Sure, that's very entertaining. Eddie Edwards on the second row. Oh, shit! Alright, this has been a great weekend. I'm at Beyond Wrestling. The show just ended. Incredible main event, incredible show. But for the last few weeks, somebody's been missing from my weekend escapades. I've gotten tweets, I've got emails. That's dedication, by the way. A tweet, you just put a little A, like a weird A in front, and you say whatever in 140 characters. An email, you write the address. It's a whole thing. Why isn't Eddie on the... It's been 2 weeks. Well, you know what? I'm going to close this off this way. The moment you've all been waiting for. Say bye, Eddie.
Bye, Eddie.
That's where it ends. I don't support that chant whatsoever.